Welcome back to Ubad's lab, and today I'm going to be making some hydrogen gas and then doing some fun demonstrations with it. So the way that we're going to be making this hydrogen gas today is by reacting aluminum and hydrochloric acid. So you can see it from this reaction right here, where 2Al reacts with 6HCl, and that forms 2AlCl3 and 3H2. And the 3H2 is the hydrogen gas that we're going to be trying to isolate at the end. And hydrogen gas is very flammable, so we're going to have to keep it away from any type of heat source or flame of any kind during the reaction. But we're going to be doing two demonstrations with it today. The first one being capturing the hydrogen gas in a balloon. And we can do that by just putting the balloon over the Erlenmeyer flask and then letting the hydrogen gas flow in to it. And then we can tie it up at the end. And I'm going to be lighting this balloon on fire. And it should be a quick burst of flame. And it'll be a pretty fun demonstration. And the second one will be doing the same thing, capturing the hydrogen gas in a balloon, but this time letting the gas release into a water and soap solution. And this should produce bubbles that are filled with hydrogen gas. So if we light these bubbles on fire, it should be quick pops and bursts, and that'll definitely be fun to see. And to do this reaction, we just need our two reactants, which are hydrochloric acid, which is more commonly known as muriatic acid in a bunch of places. And we need around a 30% concentration of this for the reaction to be strong enough and to break through the first layer of the aluminum foil that we're going to be using. And so the second one is aluminum foil, which is a good source of relatively pure aluminum metal. And as I said, the only problem with aluminum foil is that sometimes there's like a coating on the outside, but a good concentration of hydrochloric acid will break through that. But it will take a little bit of time for the reaction to start up at first. Alright, I've got my Erlenmeyer flask set out now, and I'm going to start by adding my aluminum foil. I crushed them up into little bits, tore them apart, and then compress them. This will this like increased surface area will help the reaction go a bit faster. Alright, I've got all my aluminum added now into my flask, and now I'm going to add my muriatic acid, and the reaction should start. Here is the muriatic acid that I'm using. Alright, so right after this, I'm going to try to quickly put my balloon right onto the Erlenmeyer flask to make sure I get all of the hydrogen gas in there. Alright, it's been added. Just gonna give it a quick mix. And it should take some time actually to break through the first layer of the aluminum foil. But just in case, I'm gonna put my balloon right on my flask. And this should capture any of the gas that it's produced. And it'll be a good indicator of when the reaction has started as well, because then the balloon will start collecting gas and filling up. Alright, I can see that the reaction actually has started. It's fizzing up in the inside. Yeah, it's foaming up a lot in there. And some gas is starting to fill up. Oh, yeah, it's filling up. Yup, I don't want it to pop, so I'm just gonna... Oh my god. It's gonna pop, oh my god. Yeah, I can't even get it off. I'm just gonna let it pop. This one's a fail. Oh, it might not actually pop. Alright, it settled down and it didn't pop. I'm gonna try to get the balloon off and close it up. Oh, it's super hot. Okay, we lost a bunch of the gas, but I'm gonna try to tie this up. Alright, I'm gonna try lighting up the gas above here and see if we have anything. Nah, I guess there's not that much. Yeah, you see how the fire's catching on the gas around here? It's because there's still some hydrogen gas around in the air. Alright, I'm trying to tie up this balloon. Once I get it tied up, I'll try to light it on fire and we'll see how that goes. Alright, I've got the balloon tied up now. This is all the gas that we've got. Even though the balloon had a lot, I let too much escape when I was trying to tie it up. But let's see if we can get anything out of this. Alright, so I'm not sure if this is... Okay, yeah, definitely some hydrogen gas is caught on the inside because of the popping noises. But also most of this burning is just the actual rubber of the balloon. And I'm just going to quickly put this out. It would have been way nicer if we got more hydrogen gas in the balloon, but most of it escaped. But let's move on to our next demonstration of making those bursting bubbles, and hopefully that one works a little better. Alright, let's run the reaction again to get more hydrogen gas. To do this, I can just reuse my muriatic acid and just start adding some aluminum in there. Ooh, starting up really fast, so let me get my balloon on there. There we go. Alright, and I'm just gonna let that go to completion because last time it didn't burst, so hopefully it doesn't burst this time. Yep, that is a lot of hydrogen gas that we're getting there. And once this reaction settles down, I'll try to release the balloon. Hopefully I don't lose too much of the gas. And then I'll let it flow into this soap solution that I made. Just water and some dishwashing soap that I mixed together. Alright, it seems like the reaction has settled down, so I'm gonna release it into the soap solution. And hopefully we should get some bubbles. Alright, yeah, we didn't get too much escaped. Alright, we got some bubbles. And let's light these on fire and let's see. Yeah, look at that. The bubbles just exploded. Let's see if I might put that in slow-mo afterward and get a better look at it. But we have more hydrogen gas, so we can try it again. Yeah, we just got one big bubble right there. Look at that. Flammable bubbles. Pretty cool. There we go. Yep. And the last of it. Oh, we got some nice bubbles there. Boom. Hydrogen bursts pretty fast and it turns into water right afterward. That's the byproduct of burning hydrogen. There we go. Some more. That's pretty cool. All the bubbles just immediately disappear and burst. And let's do the last of it. Alright, this is the last time. Boom. Yeah, so the second demonstration worked out a lot better. That was definitely really cool to see. But the first demonstration, I might redo that in the future because I really want to see how hydrogen gas looks like burning in a balloon. But that'll be for next time, I guess. Don't forget to join my Discord. It's a pretty fun community and we talk about some chemistry related things and some other random stuff. The link to that will be down in the description. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.